All right, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy Brian. Coming to y'all with a little story time today. This one's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna just tell it to y'all how it happened. So, story time. Tell me how I ended up. So I'm a server. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm a server. I work in the service, restaurant, hospitality industry, whatever you like to call it. Currently at the restaurant I'm working at now, I'm serving. At my last restaurant, I was a manager. I ended up quitting that job. It was a lot going on. At the time, I just felt like it was super toxic, wasn't the direction I really wanted to take my life in. So I left, I quit the job. I put my 5 weeks in and I went on about my business. And I came to another restaurant to serve, have more freedom, make more money, and work on my business and my YouTube channel without having to worry about representing somebody's company. But anyways, fast forward to now. So I'm serving at a whole new restaurant. I'm at work today, y'all. Sitting at the host stand. I was a manager at my last restaurant, so I tend to do everything in the restaurant besides just serving. I know how to do it, and I'll be bored, so I'm gonna do it. I was at the host stand and I'm looking at the reservations and I see blank blank. Blank blank is my general manager's name from the last restaurant that I had just quit, probably about 3 months ago now. So immediately I'm like, oh no, like I haven't seen her since I left. You know, I left on bad terms. It was really weird energy. Like, I don't want to see her. I'm working upstairs tonight. Y'all put her downstairs. Put her downstairs. Told the hostess this. Blank blank, if you're watching this, you know it's all love. Stay till the end of the video. Figure out what I learned. She probably never see this, but if she do, I'm gonna put that in there. So, told them put her downstairs. Fast forward, the night takes off. I'm just about... So the servers who know, I was weeded. For the people who aren't servers, weeded just meant I had a lot to do, and I was very much overwhelmed. So I ended up getting sat with a private party of like about 14 people in the private room or something like that. So I'm taking them. They had me weeded. I was very overwhelmed. And I'm just kind of like just rolling with the punches at this point. So the hostess comes up to me. She goes, hey, I know you didn't want to take your general manager's table, but there's nowhere else to put her. She's requested upstairs. Mind you, I'm in a private room taking this party. There's nowhere else in the restaurant to put the lady except for in the private room. Boom. So off rip, I'm like, all right, let's do it. You know, I always say, like I told the girl verbatim, I said, I always tell you I am a go with the flow type of server that includes all flows, even the flows I don't like. So I told her, I said, hey, if she's going to be in the private room, there's no point in me letting somebody else take the table and avoiding her. I'm going to have to walk past her all night anyways. Give me the table. Let's do it. Let's just see how it goes. So I took the table, y'all. I took the table. And it was nice. It was beautiful. She was nice to me. They got a really big discount. They tipped me very well. I enjoyed them. I was able to show my expertise and my knowledge of the current restaurant I'm working at. It was a really good time. There were no complaints. There was no drama. It was awkward at first, but I calmed down eventually, and it was just very much warm energy. And I'm saying that to say two things. One, always go with the flow. You never know what the universe, you never know what God, whoever it is that you pray to, is trying to do. When I first was told that that table was going to be in my section, I could have definitely gone out of my way to not take it. I could have made sure they had the top of the line server in that restaurant. The next best thing compared to me, of course. But no, I went ahead and I took the table because like at that point, it was just very obvious to me that the universe was up to something, and here it is. So now I can reflect. You know, it's been 3 months since I left that job. I'm working a new job. I'm creating more content than I ever have before. I've been to LA. I have plans to go to the Bahamas. I graduate in December. There are plenty more trips on the books too that I have not even committed to yet, but I have the option of if I want to go now. You know, I'm making more money than I was before to be able to buy. I can't pull it all down right now because I'm literally using it to record, but I wish you could see the content creating studio on the other side of this phone. To buy stuff like that, you know, to invest in myself, to invest in my business and what it is that really makes me happy. So at the end of the day, I think at the time it was very much stepping out on faith, leaving that job. And there have definitely been some days where I debate if I made the right decision. You know, I graduated in December and all my experiences in the service industry. So of course, the easiest thing for me to do would be to get a job in the service industry, but I have so much trauma from this industry. So much trauma, and I need to heal it. That lady coming in there reminded me I need to heal it. Like, a lot of the people that hurt me weren't trying to hurt me. They were just doing their jobs. So now that I have that information, you know, I can choose what to do with it. But yeah, you never know what the universe is doing. You never know what the universe is doing. When the universe points you in a direction and it may not make sense at the time, my advice to you is to go with it wholeheartedly. Don't hold back. Surrender to the flow. Don't fight it, Bookie. Okay. This video is running on really long, and at this point I'm kind of debating if I'll actually post the whole thing, so. Bookie out. Can I cut that out? Oh my God, will y'all be mad at me if I cut that out? Y'all know we be trying to be transparent on this side, so I'm gonna leave the bloopers, but I said I wasn't gonna make another video of me just talking, but